So by the way, it was like really kind of not hard to it, but it's like used to it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's kind of really hard about my song. Let me now, but for real, it's like a most shortest song ever. All right, so I just made that song "Let Me Now" since May 10. It was actually kind of fire, and one of my homies, they over here into the hood, they said that my song is actually the fire song ever. So that older version that I got, it was on the band. It was a band project, and then I got to delete my band. Right, I deleted that band, and then I can't find it. You know, I've been looking on deleted projects. It was not there, and I got so mad. Like for real, like I really got so mad. Like it wasn't that time for me to be so mad right now. I mean, how much? How much do I really pay? It wasn't that like certain amount of T's and amount of times, like for real. I mean, I really got so mad that I was about to crash out and all that stuff. But I had to find a way to fix that part because they love my song so much. I was about to remix and remaster that video. That song, Let Me Now. This is how it sounds like from the beat. They be running and jumping, I seen them running and jumping in the car. On December 15, 2024, woke up at 5. Let me now, let me now, let me cast now, let me now, let me now, let me love me now, let me now, let me now. That's the song right here that I really recorded it. And then I'm gonna explain some of y'all in the lyrics. Hopefully this video is not reaching to 11:38. Get ready. Get ready with me. Next, first up, verse. They be running and jumping. I see them running and jumping in the car. Well, hopefully they running and jumping because they really live performing. You know, they live performing in the car studio. You know, they in the car park starting to car parking with some of those things like that, and they be really like they jumping and running and you know they stunning and all that stuff for no reason. Like it was just really not with it, but somehow it's just with it with different transactions. You know what I'm saying? You know, many rock stars they just perform in the car, and like I said, it was not too interactive, so that's why I didn't do all that. On December 15, 2024, I woke up at 5. So basically, a true story about December 15 is that in December 14, 2024, I basically trying to find some clothes. Yeah, so my mother, she told me, oh, you gotta get in the shower real quick. And then I was trying to get in the shower, but I had to finish my food quick. So I was finishing my ranch chicken that I can't eat. And basically, I took a nap. Then I wanted to get in the shower, didn't even look at the time at first, and then threw my food in the trash, and now look, it's 5 o'clock, and I have no chance to get in the shower. So that's why I started this. I can see those 240s in my blick on my dip. So unfortunately, I seen 240s on my blick and on my dip is when you like dip some food into your ketchup, barbecue sauce, honey mustard, and on something. What dip? Actually, a dip is actually ketchup and mustard and barbecue sauce. You know, you dip it on here. I'm not just saying dip from the low. I say dip like a sauce. And I be rocking and rolling on the car. See, I've been rocking and rolling on the car. You see, I'm driving by and I see a lot of people who be rocking and rolling on the car. Like for real, I'm not really used to how they rocking and rolling on the car, but for real, I'm not. You know, I'm just not saying like, feel me? I'm not really into my whole situation about rocking and rolling about that stuff. You feel me? Like They just be rocking and rolling on the court like for real, and I be having to rocking and rolling on the court too. Let me now, let me now. They be casting now. Let me now. So let me now is actually what I talk about is let me now from a person who actually loves me, and I'd be like, let me now, not a boy nor a girl. I mean, it was a girl, but for somehow it's not a boy. It's a girl. What to talk about? It's a woman. You remember from my last video I just speak to? Remember from my last video? My last video was about Janet Jackson, right? That's what I said. Let me know. They be casting out. So basically, they watch too much Harry Potter. They really like, I'm casting spells out there. Like, what? You cannot watch too much Harry Potter? Even that movie is so long, you would go to sleep automatically. Like, for real. Already. Trying to go to sleep. Let me know. Let me know. They be lapping out. Basically, they lapping their guns. They be lapping their Glocks in the hip. Let me know. Let me know. They be lacking out. They not doing their chores. They not. They, they dissing people. They do all that craziness. Let me know. Let me know. They be vibing now. They listen to all the musics and all this stuff. They be listening to and jamming and you know. Breaking news on December 29, 2024, Jimmy Carter passed away, so rest in peace of him. He unfortunately died due to his skin cancer. That's why I said that. It was on December 29th. He is 100 years old. He is 100 years old, and he's the most living president on earth. And gangsters thought it's cool. No, it's not. Huh. He's serious. He passed away due to old age. Look, let me tell you something. Like, he's 100 years old, but he's too old, You feel me? Like, he's the most living president, but he's like mad old, like really, really old. The face scaring? Is the face scaring y'all? Sorry for that. Yeah, for real, like, unfortunately, why they gotta do all that, they be casting out for real, like, they be acting out to their own block situation. They don't even understand what's going on to how they feel. Like, gangsters thought it's cool because if there's no presidents, then gangsters would just kept on shooting people and all this stuff. And they still here right now, gangsters. All right. And I said it's serious because an old person dies. Why I gotta say that? Jimmy Carter passed away, right? You seen it. You seen it on the news. He passed away. Rest in peace to him. And I said due to old age because his skin cancer, right? I said that before. Rubbing and dubbing on the bridge. I said that in the bridge, rubbing and dubbing on the bridge, because unfortunately, if you rubbing and dubbing on the bridge, it was like, how the heck are you supposed to rubbing and dubbing on the bridge on that Golden Gate Bridge in California, right? So I was playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and then they be running and jumping on the bridge, like for real. It was not for an amount of times, but for real, yeah. I'm not a gangster nor a sinner. I said that because, I'm a Hebrew. I never became a gangster nor a sinner. I became a sinner one day, but I had to stop from doing that because a sinner is a sinner. I stopped from sinning. Tried so hard not to sin. From lust, greed, gluttony, wrath, nor any sin. Understand? I'm a Hebrew. I'm a Slayer. What they're gonna do? Start shooting, start boosting, start roosting. So, like I said in that verse, I'm a Hebrew because I grew up in a Hebrew. My mom's a Hebrew. My dad is not. Different parents. I'm a Slayer as a demon slayer. I had to slay out all of these demons for real, for once. What they gonna do? I'm talking about the demons. start shooting, start boosting, start roosting. They be with the spears and all that stuff. They be like, like, you know that? All right, so that is my lyrics. I've shown y'all the meanings of the lyrics in Love Me Now. If y'all got any suggestions in the comments, I suggest y'all do it right now. Make sure you have to give this like a lot of likes. Make sure you like and subscribe to my video. Here's a link in the description on BandLab. It's BandLab.com for real. Once for once. It's not like it's holding for once, but for real. Yeah, make sure you subscribe and like this video. I'm about to end this video right now. Alright, peace.